Okay guys, so I was checking on some of my propagations that were not doing anything. They're actually wet sticks, so you just take a chance. And so I just want to show you what I found, because we show you the successes but we don't show you the failures. So this one is technically not a failure, but you see the brown on the end? That's the rot. So I could potentially cut this up some. There's a node there. But I don't even remember what this was, so I don't think I'm going to do that. But this was my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma wet stick, and they all rotted. You can see them here. They all rotted, not that side, just what's on this, the shorter ones here. So I took those out, and I'm going to get rid of that because there's nothing to save there. And some of these wet sticks, which again, I don't know what they are rotted on the end. You can see the brown, mushy ends of it. And so I'm just going to let all of this go. That's that stack. Now, this side, this is my El Chaco Red, and it's so slow. Like, it did give one root here, and that's just perlite. And it's not mushy here, but with the wet sticks that I put in there, it put out these tiny, cute little baby leaves. And so they're all fine. And so what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to pot this guy up in pawn now and just put her in the cabinet and give her, just give her a chance to do her thing. She's been, I started this on January. I started the propagation in January. And so this is the mother plant, if you will, and there's just that one root there. But we're just going to put everybody in here, and I'm just going to watch it. Things seem to root very well in pond, and it has some small roots there, so we're just going to, if we can get them in there enough. I think I may need to put more pond in there, actually. And I'm just going to put her back in the cabinet and see. And actually, this one was not, she's been in the prop box. She was not in the cabinet. She was in the prop box. Expose all of the leaves that I have so that this guy just continues to there we go. That looks pretty good. Those little baby leaves are able to continue to grow, and I'm going to stand the mother plant up here and covered up my leaves. Hold on. So hopefully we'll continue to see progress with this guy. Either these leaves will continue to grow or put out bigger leaves from that node. I just want to make sure everything is exposed so that it's not, doesn't rot being buried underneath there. There's one over here. So I'm hopeful with this guy. I've seen some miraculous things with these plants, so okay. So now we're just going to give her some nutrient water and put her back in the cabinet and just see. I'll keep you guys posted. This is the original leaf. I had gotten down to one leaf. This is the original one. Then it put out this little wonky leaf, and then this one, and then this last leaf came in very tiny. I don't see any pests on this guy, so I just think she needs some more humidity and just a little more time. So we're going to do that for her. This is another propagation, and this is the problem when you don't write down what they are, because I did not write it down. And so this one had all but rotted, and I cut up to where it had rotted and That's not rot, that's just, but anyway, I cut it off. It had one root left. I'm not sure what any of these are. They're wet sticks. And so I'm just going to put some nutrient water in it. Maybe I'll put, no, I'm going to use my prop drop in it with some water. And I'm going to put it back on the heat mat. I'll probably put it in the propagation box there. And I'll keep you guys posted because whatever these are, you know, they're not doing bad. So we're just gonna leave them in water though, and that way I can watch the roots. You know, some of them have a few roots, but not enough to pot up yet. So that's what we're gonna do with this guy. And got one more chore here for today. Let's just put her back there and clean up a little bit, and then we'll get the next one. I'm excited about this one because she just surprised me, thoroughly surprised me. Just need something to scoop this. It's all going directly in the trash. Okay. So, this guy, remember my video about my plant that my husband bought, my Hawaiian pothos, the really large leaves? Well, there were 3 of them, and they all but died. And so this one, I decided to put it in perlite. I had it on a heat mat. I saw one leaf come and it just took off. So all of these roots here need something. And so I need to take this guy out, and figure out what that is. So what I'd like to do is, so that I can still work, is dump the perlite into this container. I don't want to break anything, so let's go this way. This is an older leaf. I'm not sure what's going to happen with it, but oh, great, 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 great. Okay, so let me show you what we have here, because I see something that I'm not particularly happy about. But there is hope. Okay. Wow, that's interesting how that grew in that container. Let's see if I can get it out. Okay, there we go. Okay. That is something else. There we go. It's coming. And I thought by putting it in this container that I was giving it, you know, what it need not to get locked in here. And then I don't know if this is a different wet stick. I think it is. Oh, it is. Okay. And so this little guy, can you guys see that? Let me move this one first. I stuck it down in there, not thinking it would do anything. And, well, there's no rot. Let's see. No, there's no rot. So I'm going to put this back in perlite, but I think I'm going to do it separate. I'm going to separate them. So let's get this out and see what we're dealing with these roots. That's what we're working on. Whoa. Okay. Alrighty. Whoa, look at the roots on this guy. Now, there's some, I don't know if that's mushy or not. That's not mushy. This just blew my mind. I did not expect this to take off like this, but hey. Okay, well, let me just get something to put it in, and then I can think about what I'm going to do with this guy. Because the goal was to just pot this up, but it's so interesting, those roots that are at the top of there. I think I took a picture of this before I put it in here. I hope I did. Because I would love to see if it had all of these roots, which I don't think that it did. So I'm just putting it in here like this for now. And I'm going to put it just in some water, just so that I can figure out what I'm going to do with this guy. Like, I'll figure it out in the next week or so. Keep you guys posted. Okay, guys, so I decided that I am going to just put this guy in leca. Try to upright her like so. Oh, there's a spider in there. Ah! Where'd it go? Okay. So, hopefully that's the only one. So I put some leca in the bottom, and I have this, some leca that's kind of big, and it's for larger plants or whatever. So I'm using that to kind of weigh her down. And, you know, until I figure out what the mother leaf is going to do, the original leaf. I shouldn't say mother leaf, but the original leaf. And, yeah, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, okay. I feel better about that. And then I think, let's see what this leaf, we'll just leave it back there. And I think we're going to, let's put a little more leca on top. There we go, much better. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I was struggling with what to do with this guy. Oh my. Where is mine? I'll take this. This will work. And actually, I wish I had something I could just for a little support. Let's see. Maybe we could use this. Let's find. Okay, so I have this metal stake here. That I think, yeah, I can put it. And then just kind of put the large leaf inside here. Well, if she won't go, I'll have to just do something like that. There we go. That'll work. I just want to give it some support. That's all. Just want to support your baby girl. She. Okay. So there she is. Not bad. Thank you. I was so struggling with what to do with this guy. Okay, so we'll just put some nutrient solution in there, and then the trick is going to be to find a place to put her. I will definitely keep you guys updated on her. Miss Hawaiian, that's her name. This little leaf is growing in a weird place, but I don't want to stunt the growth, so I'm going to just bring her around in there. But I like that. I feel good about that. And technically, I don't need a Velcro, but I'm just want to put one here just in case. There we go. Because if I could get her leaf, I could bend that, I could get her leaf in there, but I won't. It's not necessary. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, that concludes this video for today. Just wanted to show you the girl all potted up. Look at that nice healthy root there. And that's what she looks like. I know it's strange looking with this big leaf, but I don't really want to take that off yet. So we'll see, but she's doing fine. She's looking well in her new pot up situation. And I will keep you guys posted again on how she continues to thrive. But thank you so much for always joining me for this video. Please like, subscribe, comment at the bottom. Check me out on Instagram. I post something every day. I should just say I post because sometimes I miss a day here or there. But anyway, I really, really appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.